Hello friends, in this video we will be discussing about the concept of type conversion, or we can say it is known as typecasting. First of all, we try to understand that what is the use of it, why we need to perform typecasting. So basically the idea is to convert one data type into other, means the value exists in one data type. If we want in other data type, then we can go for type conversion. Little bit confused, so we try to understand. See here, we have one statement integer a equals to 10 divided by 4. Now here what is the case? If we perform the operation 10 divided by 4 in our calculator, then it returns us 2.5. But what will happen in computer, or what will happen in the programming? So if we write the same code in C program, then our answer will be 2. Why so? Because you are dividing 10 by 4. So if you look at the data type of 10, so this is integer. The data type of 4 is also integer. So if you are performing operation, any operation on integer data types, then your answer should be in integer. So that what happened, 10 divided by 4 should be 2.5. But what is the equivalent value for 2.5 in integer? So that is 2. So that you are getting answer here 2. So what will happen? In this case, the value 0.5 has been skipped, or it has been truncated. So we are not getting the exact answer which is required by our equation or the statement. So here there is a loss of data. So what we can do to prevent it? So we need to perform type conversion in this type of case. Now you might think that this happened because of this integer a, but no, it is not like that. Now consider this case. You have float variable, means it can support real value. But what is the statement? Statement is float a equals to 10 divided by 4. Now assignment operator, what it does? It will assign the value on the right side to the left side. We know that. So again 10 divided by 4. 10 is integer, 4 is integer. So answer should be in integer. So answer will come over here, that is 2 in place of 2.5. Then this 2 will be assigned to float, so that the representation of 2 in float is 2.000000. So that your answer will be what? 2.00. Just by writing float here will not serve the purpose. Why? Because you are performing operation on integer operands, so you will be getting answer in integer operand, and that integer value will be assigned to float, results into representation of integer in float, but that will not serve the purpose. Here also we are not getting 2.5, data has been truncated. Okay, so these are some of the problems which we might see during the execution of the program. Now what can be done? So for that we can go for type conversion. So there are two different ways of performing type conversion. One is implicit type conversion. Implicit means automatic. It has been done by system itself, or we can say compiler itself. So it is automatic sort of type conversion done automatically. But what is the constraint where, or we can say where it can be applied? It can be applied, or it can be able to convert lower data types into higher data types. Means what? If we have integer data type and float, then this integer will be automatically converted into float. But the reverse is not possible. If you want to convert float into integer, then it is not possible. So implicit type conversion or automatic type conversion, it's only possible when lower data type is to be converted into higher data type. We try to understand with one example. Now see, in this case 10 is integer and 4.0 is double. Okay, so one operand is integer, another operand is double. So first things to be done is make the operand of the same type. So since we have not written anything extra, what will happen? System automatically converts lower data type into higher data type. It means that the lower data type is integer here. So integer will be converted into double. So what will happen? Now 10 is converted into 10.0 and 4.0 is there. Now this is double, this is also double. So answer will be in double. So in double we will be getting what? We will be getting this 2.5, and then this 2.5 will be given to A, so that you can able to see the answer. So see here, one is integer, one is double, but operation cannot be performed on two different data type. There should be the same data type on both the sides of the operator, so that integer is automatically converted into double. Why? Because integer is lower then double, so lower to higher is automatically converted, so integer will be converted into double automatically. So this is automatic type conversion. In this we have not written anything extra. Okay, this is simply the code which we have written. Now take another example. Here we have one integer, we have one character, then we are taking some value of that particular character, and then I'm writing 10 plus c. Suppose I have entered C equals to single quote A. Now single quote A. Okay. So now what will happen here? A equals to 10 plus single quote A. Now you just check out. This is integer. This is character. This is character data type. Okay. Because see, it is C. So it is character data type. So now integer and character, and the operation we are supposed to perform is addition. So what is the first task to be performed? That both the operand should be of same type. So this is integer and this is character. So automatically character will be converted into integer. So the value of single quote A will be considered as 97. Why? Because in system we have one code known as ASCII code. So each key is having its own appropriate ASCII code or integer value. So for small a it is 97, for capital A it is 65, and likewise for all the characters we have appropriate ASCII value. So what will happen, this character will be converted into integer, so that single quote A will be considered as what? 97. So now 97 plus 10 gives you 107. So here character is automatically converted into integer. So this is another example of implicit type conversion. Now the next case is explicit. Suppose we need to convert higher data type into lower. So for that, in this example, here it is float, or we can say integer also we can take, whatever it is. Now this is integer and this is double. But I won't answer in integer. I won't answer in integer. But what will happen? If this is the case, then what will happen? 10 divided by 4.5. Suppose 10 divided by 4.5. So what will happen? Here answer will be in, this is double, this is integer. So as per rule, if you don't write anything extra, this is explicitly written by the programmer. ये हमने अलग से लिखा है, और ये लिखा है उसका मीनिंग ये होता है, we are forcing compiler to convert this operand into integer. We are forcing compiler to convert this particular value into integer. But if we don't write anything, then what will happen? This integer will be converted into double. Why? Because automatic type conversion. So this is in double, this is in double, answer will be in double. But what we want, I want answer in integer. So for that, without for this particular case, what we need to do, we need to convert this double into integer. So explicitly, higher data type, double is higher data type, that higher data type is to be converted into lower data type. So for that you need to write like this, the resulting data type is to be written within the braces and then after the expression. So what will happen here? Now 10 divided by integer 4.5. Now what will happen? This is in double, but since you have written integer like this, compiler will convert forcefully 4.5 into integer. So that means what? 10 divided by 4. Why? because 4.5 is converted into integer. So equivalent value for 4.5 in integer is 4. So now this is integer, this is also integer. So answer will be in integer. So this is how your operation can be performed. So whenever we need to convert higher data type into lower data type, then we need to use this type of format. So I hope this is beneficial to you and you understood the concept. Thank you for watching the video.